Today, from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, it's Week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They go play action now. Ryan looking deep for Julio. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
And 10.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
On the carry.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10, as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
On the tackle. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Gurley now, out of the gun.
Gurley again, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 36-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and
from the gun on 3rd down, Ryan.
The flag. They're going for it.
And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
At their own 29-yard line.
The first carry now for Kenneth Dixon. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Kenneth Dixon, the ball carrier. He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Falcons grab it. And this is going to be brought back. It's a scoop and score for the Falcon TD. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how the defense rallies when there's a fumble return? Everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home.
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
4-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Kaiser on 1st down. He's got his man. That's Josh Gordon. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on 1st. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line.
They go play action. Kaiser. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 39. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level. The quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver. Whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter, they'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. They get 17 more on that one and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the shotgun, Ryan. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Ball at the 26, second and 7.
3 brings up second and 7 at the 26-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Got his man, that's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and goal.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Falcons 7, ELKS nothing.
Operating from the gun. Ryan looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Hayden Hurst, former first-round pick, the intended target, but it'll be second and goal. Here's Gurley, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. Big play coming here. It's third and goal.
And goal to go.
From the gun, Ryan. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Hayden Hurst, his second touchdown on the season. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Hauschka now for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So that lines up a 7-play drive all told. And the Falcons score to cap it off. Here comes Nelson. And he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Flag down. This could set him back.
Wow, that's going to set us back to the 15-yard line.
This is going to put him back with a not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now this one complete on the slant route. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 35. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Dancing to his left. That is caught inside the 5. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Cody Core. His first touchdown of the new season. And his guys have made this a one. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own.
And our attention shifts to Todd Gurley. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter. Been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. 7 yards, the pickup there.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They run. It's Gurley. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Ryan's throw caught by Jones. 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones. 70 yards. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
Hauschka with the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Here comes Nelson. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Kaiser escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go. And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Kaiser being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in the 2nd week of the regular season. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down. If you're a selfish player.
Kaiser hit, and he lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
They throw again on 2nd down. This one's complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Short throw underneath to Hurst. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Here's Sterling Hoff-Richter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. So a change of possession here on the punt. comes right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So that'll back him up 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. From the gun, Cheezer rolling to his right. The throw caught by Core. And he's out right at the 25. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. First down, Cheezer. Flush to his right. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll run it with Dixon. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Cheezer and the offense staying put. They're going for it. They're indeed going. It's Cheezer. Flushed out right. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. He'll drop this underneath to Gurley. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
On for the field goal. A 34-yard attempt.
And the 13-year man puts it through. And that will make this now an 18-point ball game. So good work there to get points just before the half as they add on to their lead.
As trite as it sounds, every little bit helps. That's exactly what they're going for. Anytime you get a chance to put points on the board, you take it.
And they didn't leave the other side with much time at all on the clock.
1st down and 10.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this.
Gonna have to make an adjustment. We're gonna end up putting in A.J. McCarron, who I think could be possibly good enough to start on this team for the rest of the year. The running back, we're gonna make a difference. We're bringing in Darius Jackson, who looked good. Dixon will play power back. I honestly don't think Dixon is all that. It's where he gets right there and he'll play our 3rd running back. Battle with Weber there. But Jackson.
Sterling.
So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? A dangerous return man showing it here.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now an Eastern Michigan man, Darius Jackson on the carry. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
At the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
McCarron's pass.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
It's 2nd down and
To throw is McCarron. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. On 3rd and short, it's Dixon.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And that is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. McCarron from the gun on 3rd. He's got it. The tight end, Jeff Hireman.
McCarron's pass.
And he will be marked down short of the 1st as they get to him at the 29.
It's now
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. McCarron to throw once more. It's caught. Nelson. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
the line of scrimmage.
Escaping the pressure right. His throw caught right around the 6. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Holding offense.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize...
And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown.
McCarron's pass.
An 11-yard touchdown. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit.
Lining up for the
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
1st and 10.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Gurley. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe. Now whistles here, and we've got a man down. Man down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. I don't think Gurley got there. Looks like the defense held him back.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
For the Falcons.
And here's Hoffrichter now, the punter, as he sends this one away. of 38 yards officially. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 1st and 10, here's A.J. McCarron. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29.